Sometimes you don't need to go far to find peace. You don't need a passport, you don't need a plan, you just need to move, even if it's only a few miles away from the noise, the routines, and the expectations that weigh on your mind. Today, I took my van out for a little day trip, just me, the road, and a few quiet thoughts I hadn't made time to listen to. I'm still waiting on my next set of repairs, so I didn't wander too far, but something in me whispered, go anyway. So I did. Alright, so I decided to do like an impromptu drive today. And so I came out to Caddo Lake State Park, and I just got a day pass. Not staying the night, but I'm gonna hang out until late, so I get time. All right, so I just paid for my entry fee, and I am about to head in and just enjoy the rest of the day. It's only like 3:30 p.m. and I had to do a self-tape earlier, so I went to my sister's house to use her setup, and now I just said I'm gonna go for a drive and decided to come to this state park, which is not too far. And now I'm just gonna find a spot and hang out. And I found myself here at Caddo Lake, East Texas. There's something otherworldly about this place. The water holds a stillness that feels alive. The cypress trees rise from the lake like ancient storytellers, their roots gripping time itself. Spanish moss drapes over them like nature's lace, delicate but strong. And when the wind brushes through, it sounds like a quiet hymn, a reminder that peace has a melody, if you slow down enough to hear it. I parked by the edge of the water, opened my van door, and just sat there. No music, no phone, no agenda, just being. And in that stillness, I started to feel something shift. The kind of shift that only happens when you finally give yourself permission to pause. We move through life checking boxes, doing what we think we're supposed to do, chasing goals we sometimes forget to question. But when was the last time you asked yourself, is it really what I want? Am I still becoming the person I'm meant to be? Or just surviving the motion? Here, surrounded by nature's quiet wisdom, those questions don't feel so heavy. They feel necessary. They feel like truth tapping you on your shoulder, inviting you to look deeper. The trees don't rush to grow. The water doesn't fight its reflection. Everything here simply is, and yet everything thrives. All right, so I'm not staying overnight, but I am gonna just park here at this little spot and have my lunch. That's the lesson, I think. Sometimes we need to step away, not because life is falling apart, but because we're evolving, and evolution requires stillness too. So if you've been feeling that nudge to get away, even if it's just for a few hours, listen to it. Take that drive, sit by the water, watch the sun dip low and paint the sky with colors you didn't expect. Let yourself breathe differently, feel differently, be differently. You deserve moments that belong only to you. Moments where no one needs anything and nothing is performing, not even you. And in those quiet spaces, you'll begin to hear your own voice again. Not the loud one that's filled with shoulds and deadlines, but the gentle one, the one that remembers who you are and who you're still becoming. Caddo Lake reminds me today that healing doesn't always come from big gestures. Sometimes it's just a van, a lake, and the courage to be still. So wherever you are, I hope you find a place, even close to home, where you can meet yourself again. Ask the questions that matter. Reflect on your choices, not with judgment, but with curiosity. Because that's how you begin to create, not just the life you dream of, but the life you deserve. And when you return to your daily rhythm, you'll bring a little bit of that stillness with you, a little bit of that lake, a little bit of that peace. Because the journey isn't always about distance. Sometimes it's just about depth. I decided to slide down to enjoy a closer view. All right, so I've just been chilling in the van. I'm gonna take one more stroll over to a second walkout path over the lake before I head out. This is so beautiful. So peaceful.